Hey everybody. My computer and I are fighting a little bit at the moment, so I hope this actually comes out right. And if the audio isn't perfect, well, it'll just have to not be perfect. But yeah, so I didn't post last week, but that was because we were moving out and stuff, and I just got really busy. And actually, no, we'd already moved out. I was at home, and I actually thought I was going to be able to post, and then I couldn't. I actually just totally forgot my webcam when I went over to my grandma's, so it didn't work out. But I am now moved in our new apartment. Me and Flobo are here. I would show you around, but the fact that I have a power cable and my battery doesn't work, I'm not gonna. But yeah, so we just now got our internet and all set up, our cables set up and all that, and we're just kind of settling in now. I've already went over and registered for classes and talked to my professors, so I think it's going to be a cool semester. Aside from that, I saw that most people didn't post last week. It was a little busy. It was pretty rough, so I hope we can get back on track with that soon, though. Yeah. Aside from that, not much else to talk about. It's been pretty crazy. I did ride the train up here, though, and that was fun. I met some cool people. The only thing that really sucked was I had a really big bag, like a really big luggage bag, and whenever I switched, I took three trains. I took three trains. I took one from Gastonia to D.C., from D.C. to Chicago, and then Chicago to here. And I was pulling the luggage to the train to Chicago in D.C., and the wheel fell off. And this luggage had to weigh at least it was at least 80 pounds, maybe 100 pounds. Like, it was really heavy luggage. Okay, so. It was heavy as crap, and so I didn't have a wheel, and so I had to actually drag it from the train in Chicago to the station, and that sucked. Oh my god, that was awful, and I was hurting, and it was just bad. Luckily though, the Chicago station had these little carts that you can push your stuff around on, and so I put it on one of those, which was great. I was really excited. Very happy that I could do that. And so that makes the Chicago station better than the DC station, in my opinion. That, and it had a Cinnabon, Epic Win, and wireless internet, and so many more fun things to do, because I had a 6-hour layover at both stations, so I had to sit around and do nothing for 6 hours. And it was much easier to go through at the Chicago station. So, but aside from that, the train ride was actually pretty cool. It was really scenic, I suppose. We passed by a lot of beautiful scenery. I mean, it was great. So, and I think, really, if you haven't traveled on a train, you probably should at least once. Try to get them when tickets are cheap, but at least once would be cool. It was something. I'm glad I did it. It was cool. I enjoyed it. But other than that, I just want to give a quick update post, because I know I'm posting late, but I forgot. I lose track of time because we're in Central Time, and I'm going to start saying that. I'm going to start saying, because that's how they say it up here. But anyway, we're in Central Time, so it's 11 o'clock, and that means it's 12 o'clock for y'all, and I haven't posted yet, so forgive me this week. I'll get it posted earlier next week. But aside from that, can't think of nothing else. And I don't really have a question or anything. I just want to give a quick update. And I know I'm not answering questions again. I will get to that. You're going to have a really long post of a lot of answers. But I hope everybody else is doing good. I know some of you have already went to work and that sort of thing. So I hope that's going good for all y'all. And aside from that, I'll post next week and let you know how the first week's going at school.